I'm gonna play this Bible verse real quick, right? And while it's playing, I'm gonna go to the maps, and we're gonna look at some things because, like I said, when I read the Bible like 3 times, but that's when I was like 15, 14, and 16. You know what I'm saying? And I really, like, I'm much older and wiser now to like fully understand some things that I might not have understood reading it back then. You know what I'm saying, in my teens. But so a lot of this stuff still seemed new to me, as if I had never even, you know what I'm saying, read it. And but yeah, so all right, I say that to say this. The Bible talk about beast, right? It says that the beast was the nations, and Daniel, where he spoke about these dreams, and then he asked someone what it mean. They told him, you know what I'm saying? So if it talk about the beast being the nations, it's kind of confusing because we are literally the turtle. And when you think about the turtle, Florida the turtle, the head of the turtle, that is Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. So if these 3 nations was one turtle, literally, that we living on, and Africa was a turtle, then it's not much room left to be beast. I mean, who was the beast? And that turtle, Africa, seems like it goes all the way to Russia included, maybe even with Europe. So unless the sunken pieces in the sea were some of the nations that he was talking about that had already been destroyed, could have been, from the dragon who created the stars of heaven, some of the stars in heaven, and then tossed them upon earth. Maybe he was sent forward to kill all of the other nations. The 7-head beast, you know what I'm saying? Casting the stars from above, boom, killing the nations, thus breaking the earth in half. You know what I'm saying? And then landing in the sea. I don't know. But I'm gonna rewind this verse back real quick, and I'm gonna let this play. While it's playing, I'm gonna just go on the map as it's talking. All right, so here we go. All right, 2 minutes.
Daniel 7. In the first year of Belshazzar, king of Babylon, Daniel had a dream and visions of his head upon his bed. Then he wrote the dream and told the sum of the matters. Daniel spake and said, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the 4 winds of the heavens strove upon the great sea, and 4 great beasts came up from the sea, diverse one from another. The first was like a lion, and had eagle's wings. I beheld till the wings thereof were plucked, and it was lifted up from the earth, and made stand upon the feet as a man, and a man's heart was given to it. And behold, another beast, a second, like to a bear, and it raised up itself on one side, and it had 3 ribs in the mouth of it, between the teeth of it. And they said thus unto it, Arise, devour much flesh. After this I beheld, and lo, another, like a leopard, which had upon the back of it 4 wings of a fowl. The beast had also 4 heads, and dominion was given to it. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a 4th beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured, and brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with the feet of it. And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened. I beheld then, because of the voice of the great word which the horn spake, I beheld even till the beast was slain, and his body destroyed, and given to the burning flame. As concerning the rest of the beasts, they had their dominion taken away, yet their lives were prolonged for a season and time. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory, and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. I, Daniel, was grieved in my spirit in the midst of my body, and the visions of my head troubled me. I came near unto one of them that stood by, and asked him the truth of all this. So he told me, and made me know the interpretation of the things. These great beasts, which are four kings, which shall arise out of the earth. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Then I would know the truth of the fourth beast, which was diverse from all the others, exceeding dreadful, whose teeth were of iron, and his nails of brass, which devoured, brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with his feet. And of the 10 horns that were in his head, and of the other which came up, and before whom 3 fell, even of that horn that had eyes, and a mouth that spake very great things, whose look was more stout than his fellows, I beheld, and the same horn made war with the saints, and prevailed against them, until the Ancient of Days came, and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High. And the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the 4th kingdom upon earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down, and break it in pieces. And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise, and another shall rise after them. And he shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kings. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws. And they shall be given into his hand until the time and times, and the dividing of time. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume, and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and dominion, and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven, shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. Hitherto is the end of the matter. As for me, Daniel, my cogitations much troubled me, and my countenance changed in me. But I kept the matter in my heart.
All right, so going back over some of these Bible verses. This thing is man, this is these boys seem like sorcerers or something, you know what I mean? It's like a Mortal Kombat movie where these guys got special powers like gods, and then there's the god of all of the gods. I don't know, because they all seem more powerful than us, you know what I'm saying? And I forgot about the Book of Daniel, man. That was always one of my favorites as well, you know what I'm saying? And listening to these visions and these beasts that's supposed to come out of the sea and then do whatever. But so I don't know. I'm gonna play that back again. Well, I'm not gonna play that back again. I'm gonna play the next verse, and then we'll see. And I just wanted to point this out to y'all. This kind of looked like a lady hiding behind a tree, but she kind of looked like the predator. You know what I'm saying? You can see her eye right there. Her eye looked like the little dreads, right? The dreads. And then she got on her little shield, her little armor plates. And then this tree, some kind of weird way, you can see her. And I don't know what this is, but then this goes all the way up into Mexico. Well into Mexico, almost the whole country of it. And she's just sitting right there, hiding behind the tree. Let me take this stuff off so y'all can see her. Or him, or whatever, but it looks like the predator. See the face right there? Let me zoom in real quick. Look just like the predator. Hold on, let me get them lines off real quick. Right there. See this? She got her the face looked just like the predator. The hair, the little dreads, the armor plates, and then the legs look like she in a tree. Or it's in a tree. Just like the predator. I wanted to point that out to y'all too. Alright, so I'm finna play the verse back. Finish the verses and then come back to the map so we can finish. So it can finish.
Daniel 8. In the 3rd year of the reign of King Belshazzar, a vision appeared unto me, even unto me Daniel, after that which appeared unto me at the first. And I saw in a vision, and it came to pass when I saw, that I was at Shushan, in the palace, which is in the province of Elam. And I saw in a vision, and I was by the river of Ulai. Then I lifted up mine eyes, and saw, and behold, there stood before the river a ram which had 2 horns, and the 2 horns were high, but one was higher than the other, and the higher came up last. I saw the ram pushing westward, and northward, and southward, so that no beasts might stand before him. Neither was there any that could deliver out of his hand. But he did according to his will, and became great. And as I was considering, behold, an he-goat came from the west on the face of the whole earth, and touched not the ground. And the goat had a notable horn between his eyes. And he came to the ram that had 2 horns, which I had seen standing before the river, and ran unto him in the fury of his power. And I saw him come close unto the ram, and he was moved with choler against him, and smote the ram, and brake his 2 horns. And there was no power in the ram to stand before him, but he cast him down to the ground, and stamped upon him, and there was none that could deliver the ram out of his hand. Therefore the he-goat waxed very great, and when he was strong, the great horn was broken, and for it came up 4 notable ones toward the 4 winds of heaven. And out of one of them came forth a little horn, which waxed exceeding great toward the south, and toward the east, and toward the pleasant land. And it waxed great, even to the host of heaven. And it cast down some of the host and of the stars to the ground, and stamped upon them. Yea, he magnified himself even to the prince of the host. And by him the daily sacrifice was taken away, and the place of his sanctuary was cast down. And an host was given him against the daily sacrifice by reason of transgression, and it cast down the truth to the ground, and it practiced and prospered. Then I heard one saint speaking, and another saint said unto that certain saint which spake, How long shall be the vision concerning the daily sacrifice, and the transgression of desolation, to give both the sanctuary and the host to be trodden under foot? And he said unto me, Unto 2,300 days, then shall the sanctuary be cleansed. And it came to pass, when I, even I Daniel, had seen the vision, and sought for the meaning, then, behold, there stood before me as the appearance of a man. And I heard a man's voice between the banks of Ulai, which called and said, Gabriel, make this man to understand the vision. So he came near where I stood, and when he came, I was afraid, and fell upon my face. But he said unto me, Understand, O Son of Man, for at the time of the end shall be the vision. Now as he was speaking with me, I was in a deep sleep on my face toward the ground. But he touched me, and set me upright. And he said, Behold, I will make thee know what shall be in the last end of the indignation. for at the time appointed the end shall be. The ram, which thou sawest having 2 horns, are the kings of Media and Persia. And the rough goat is the king of Grecia, and the great horn that is between his eyes is the first king. Now that being broken, whereas 4 stood up for it, 4 kingdoms shall stand up out of the nation, but not in his power. And in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors are come to the full, a king of fierce countenance, and understanding dark sentences, shall stand up, and his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power, and he shall destroy wonderfully, and shall prosper and practice, and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes.
Yo, I had to come back. Something, this thing is, whoa, it just confused the shit out of me. I had to pause it, Yo, I think while listening, letting the Bible play and just looking at this map, y'all, I think that black dude who video first inspired me to start looking at this thing, who was first talking about the dragon, I think he was right. He was fucking right, y'all. Oh, excuse my language. Holy shit. This fucking dragon is bigger than we think. It is bigger than we think. And check this out. Remember Florida the turtle? Oh, shit. This is a big one. Okay. Looking at Florida the turtle, right? What? Oh, this is gonna be weird, y'all. But, and I could be wrong. Shit, hope I'm wrong. All right, it's just my speculation. But look at this. Florida, the turtle, his jaw has been ripped out this way, right? Wow. Now, I still stand by what I was saying, that there's something under the state of Florida glowing. That blue thing, as we all can see, right? We all can see that. Hold on, let me see. See if I can get us to pan down and look under that. Damn it, I forgot how to control this thing. Oh yeah, this is a different one. But there's something under the state of Florida glowing blue. And Google is picking it up. But look at Florida. I was looking at Florida, and remember y'all said Cuba and all of them used to be a part of the United States. But I'm looking, I was during during listening to the Bible just now, as we was sitting here, I was looking at this beast, then I looked at right here by the wing, right? And I was looking at this that kind of looked like a beast as well, but it also kind of looked like a wing off of a wing. Like here in South America, it kind of looks like a piece of this dragon wing. This, like right here, that's actually buried deep under the sea. And if you look at how perfectly round this thing ring is, that the sea is, oh my God, y'all, this thing is picking this up. Look at this. This map is showing that this is a perfectly round bone of this damn dragon wing, y'all. The whole South America. And if it wasn't, it won't be picking it up so perfectly. You know what I'm saying? That won't be so perfectly like that on a map. In a single file line like that, the whole bone structure, nah, it'd be sloppy. But it's not. But look at this. I was looking up here towards Cuba, and I was saying, hold on, well, if the jaw broke off, then how in the hell is it disconnected? And then I was looking at, these little weird things like I was saying. And then y'all looked at this and it looked like a fucking claw folded up off of a wing like a claw, y'all. So I'm like, hold on. The fuck? So I started looking, excuse my language, so I started looking at the claw. I'm like, yo, that looked like a claw in the fucking dirt under the sea. And it looked like it's folding perfectly fine going over like that. You see the little claws? So I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. So I started going back to Florida the Turtle. And it makes sense. I'm like, oh, that's why the shit look funny. And then the West Coast look higher than the East Coast. And the East Coast is more flatter, seem like, than the West Coast. And then I was like, oh, shit. This is the wing. His wing is on the turtle shell. And on top of Mexico. It's a piece of his wing, something. Look at the vines, y'all. How the hell he got two sets of wings, though? There's supposed to be one full set of wing. Well, this is the only one of his kind. And they got the image of the horse, letting us know that the pale horse, everybody here, the whole gang, the devil, Satan, all his boys, the pale horse, everybody here we got to deal with. And the Lord just testing our faith with this. And so I thought that was the tail, which it is. His tailbone's connected to his some kind of way, y'all, it's connected to his hand. But wait a minute. I think, damn, y'all, either this his wing or his tail. That's his tail. Oh, his tail. And this is the end of his tail. Holy shit. So the end of his tail is tucked by his left wing. That's what it is. So it's hiding under the dirt. All it is his tail. All of this is his tail going straight. Okay, I thought that was, so I had it right the first time. That is his tail. It's going over Cali, over the shell of the turtle of the United States. And I was thinking that's probably why Texas got a future sinkhole. Because the power of this thing, you look at it, it's not, now it's showing, yeah, it sits not too far from this damn tail. Or whatever it is, this tail that's on top of Mexico and on top of the United States, the turtle, half of the West Coast. And somehow, some kind of way, it cracked up all this area right here in Texas. And maybe some parts of California, but we can't really see the cracks, I guess, unless we zoom in right here and notice. Let me see something. Before I start yapping shit I don't even know. Just guessing. See? Holy shit. I thought it was his wing. This is... Oh shit, that's his tail. Yep. His tail is thick. It's right across California. Oh shit. So all this is the dragon tail. Look, there go the little Oh, so they thought it was okay, so in that video that posted on YouTube, they got these things right here as part of a dead dragon as well. The fossil of a dead dragon. And that could be the case. But it could be the little ridges off his tail. Off this dragon tail. And look. God damn it, man. Holy shit. shit. This is all his tail, y'all. This is all his tail. This is one of the stumps of his tail right here. Right on Cali. What the fuck? And this is his other stump. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Oh, shit. And Cali is built on top of it. And it's starting to crack. Oh, shit. California's starting to crack up. And they living right on top of the tail. Physically. Damn, I didn't know his tail was this thick and this big. Look at this. This whole thing is his tail. Hold on, how much time we got? 25? Yo, this whole thing is his tail. I'm going to take a screenshot and run it through negative and see if it pick it up. Look at that. Even with the snow all the way into... What is this? Is this Canada? Yeah, Canada. Half of Canada. They go one of the claws. This look like one of the claws. This little island. One of the feather. What I was saying about Antarctica. It's one of the feather. Shit, y'all. Feather glaciers. No, the stone that's shaped like feathers. They look like feathers. They look like feathers. That's because that's like the tail that's actually made of stone or earthly material, but it's part of his tail. It's part of the dragon tail. Look. Holy shit. And this might be something else in the water, y'all, that flat top. And then his tail go all the way right here under the water. Then they got more loops hanging out. Right here, these little loops, these little weird loops. It's part of his tail. Holy shit, just a little bit of Russia, which is right here. Damn, so it's saying that Russia, then Japan is on it. And oh my God. Oh, there go another head. This another fucking dragon head. What the hell? Oh, that look like another head. Wait a minute. That isn't possible. Oh, man. This isn't possible. I know that thing is a god, but holy shit. What? How the fuck? How the fuck is his head? A head way over here in South Korea? Man, hell no. Wait, let me finish tracing this tail. What the fuck? All these... Ooh, shit, man. I don't think we understand how big this thing is. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, man. And they're gonna... This look like Leviathan that was already killed. No, it's not. I don't know. What in the fuck? Wait a minute. What? How is this possible? There go his... What in the fuck is this? Is this his claws or what? What the fuck? Is that another fucking head? What? What the fuck? These are heads? Man, hell no. the fuck? Hold on, y'all. This cannot be. There's no way in hell this can be real. Oh shit, we coming up on 30 minutes already. Damn, y'all, I gotta take more. Another head. 1, 2 possible heads. How the fucking stretch all the way over here? This is not possible. Wait, hold on. 3. What the fuck? Nah, I'm tripping, man. This ain't no fucking possible. 4, 5. Fuck, somebody here gonna stretch all the way over there like that. Fuck, nah, this ain't possible. 5. What the fuck? 6. Oh, shit. 6. Oh, New Zealand. This head is right by New Zealand. This is a head. Fuck, it's not as tall as his heads. What the fuck? That's what those are? There's no way in... Yo, I gotta end this video, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. What the fuck?